Good morning from the parking lot. So I was just walking in. I have to do truck. But look who I saw. Just all by himself. Let's look. Hello, Mr. Duck. Mr. Mallard. What are you doing all by yourself in the parking lot, huh? Did you lose your friends? Did you want to get some coffee at McDonald's, huh? Okay. See ya. Okay. That was nice. It's a beautiful morning out. And let's see, I thought I'd start this now. Got a lot to do today. And then this weekend, I'm getting advanced scuba certified. So, yeah, I'll take you along there. Oh, here comes a car. Gotta go. Good morning. It's Saturday. And it's like 7:30. So I'm gonna drive and talk. I am going to my scuba diving certification class. So I'm getting certified in advanced scuba, which is, so when you get your scuba certification, you can go to, you're certified for 60 feet. And with advanced, you're certified up to 130 feet. So yeah, but I bought fins last year. Now they cost me like $70, something like that. And for the life of me, I cannot find them. Even when I packed my scuba gear to go to Florida, because Keith and I were going to Cozumel, I thought they were back there. And then when I was taking my stuff out, when we were getting ready, I'm like, I can't find my fins. And then so I thought I left them back here in my storage, that's where I kept all my scuba stuff. That turn was legal, just so you know. There's actually no other way to get around there, so just so you know. Anyway, so I went to the storage and no, I looked everywhere. So I don't know, I must have, whenever I dove last, they had, I think the last one I did here was, they have those Tuesdays diving. And so I must have left them somewhere. So doesn't that make you mad? Like it frustrates you about yourself when you do stuff like that. So what's nice is, I have everything else, and so for these classes they let you use the equipment. So I just need a tank and I need some fins. Okay, and then to clean up my last video, you guys, I cannot believe how many people have these stories, and it shouldn't surprise me. It shouldn't. Like I said, when I found out it was over a $3 billion a year, fraud that families do it to families, to their elderly or people who are vulnerable, put it that way. I thank you for sharing your stories, and I think thank you for other people too, because when you're going through this, and they say a lot of times that it doesn't get caught because it's embarrassing for a family to talk about this. Sorry about the light, but not much I can do about this. It's embarrassing for families, and who wants to sue their family? But who should, somebody said, oh, forgive them and move on. And somebody else had something happen and they're like, oh, we still talk. I'm like, oh, you're a better person than me. No, never. Ever, ever, ever. You do you. But no. And it's not that I don't forgive them. Like I said, I'm indifferent to them. I just don't care about. They're not my family. Like, I don't even feel like I have ever known those people. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no, I don't feel pain. I only feel anger. I feel pain for my mom, because I can't imagine, like, if Jesse would never do that to me. And sell out their integrity. I don't know, how much is it worth to you? Especially when you already have money. My dad had the most integrity of anyone I knew. And that's what I mean. I can't believe we came from the same two people. You know? We have the same parents. But anywho, oh, and then, you know, I make myself cringe. So, you know, when, the Costco thing, I did not mean Costco was bad. I didn't mean like, oh, she got Costco here. That's not what I meant. Unfortunately, when I'm talking to you, I'm really talking to myself, and I have nobody to be like, oh, but Tracy, you know, to chime in and be like, oh, you know, Costco's not that bad. So, you know, here's me just talking. Hey, I was in a little bit of a, you know, rant headspace. Anyway, I didn't mean Costco hearing aids were bad. Totally didn't mean that. What I meant is, so she has had those same ones. She's had 3 pairs, and she's had those same ones for like 14 years. And listen, she has profound hearing loss, and so I just meant like I wanted to take her to like a place that's all they did, you know. And I brought her to the Costco one before. We had to get cleaned, I think, or something. But so she went to Miracle Ear, and did I tell you? No, that she got new hearing aids, and you can't even tell she has them on. They go over the ear and then inside. So they took molds of her ears, and yeah, so she gets those in like 2 weeks. So they were $7,319 in some sense. But they would have been $9,000 something, but with the insurance that she has, it doesn't cover it, but she got 25% off. I don't know how you get, do you get coupons with insurance? I don't know. For me, that seemed kind of scammy. Weird. I don't know. Maybe you do. I don't know much about insurance, but they're like, oh, with the insurance, you get 25% off. Maybe they did cover that. Maybe they just worded it that way. That seemed weird for me. But, so yeah, so I mean, that was a huge help. And then, did I tell you, the lady came, the social worker lady, and it only goes by, so we're gonna get into this more when I have more time, but that it only goes by, like, she goes, well, does she have any medical whatever, and they upped the amount, so now it's $48,000. But this is for this specific thing, for help with like PCAs and stuff. Okay, everything is different. Like the other ones was like $21,000. Medicaid, I believe it's $2,000. So I'm just working my way through this and just sharing to you guys what I'm finding. And again, I'm in Minnesota. Things could be different where you are, but she has so many medical costs that she does get covered, and I think it's $1,000 a month. But she would be responsible for 30%, but she gave me something that I can go through, and then it would be covered 100%. Not sure how that works, but I have a big folder full of pamphlets. But I have to wait until she gets her caseworker, and they're short-staffed and they're behind, so it won't be for like 2 weeks to a month. And then, so then I'll have like somebody I can call directly, and then I'll apply to this, whatever it is. And then I can get paid as her PCA. And if I didn't tell you, I took a test and got a PCA certification. So, yeah, so that will help a lot. And then I decided I'm going to work more at Walgreens. I'm re-upping my pharmacy tech license. I have to do 20 CEs, continuing education credits. I've done 10 so far. So, and they're short-staffed, so I'll go in there. Yeah. So that said, I am going now, and I decided that so the place tomorrow that we're going diving, because you know we have to go somewhere that's a lot deeper, and I heard there was a shipwreck. I don't know, I charge my GoPro, but I don't know if I can do that while I'm training. We'll see. But it's like 3 hours away. And so I'm going to do this. I'll be done by noon, I think. And then I go take a shower. Then it's going to go back to Walgreens because we had truck yesterday. I was up at 5. I put in 29,000 steps yesterday. Over 29,000 steps. Almost 30. And a couple of the people were out. My friend Betsy, she does beauty. So I said I would do her stuff. So I got a lot of it done, but so I was going to go back and finish that today. But I think I'm going to go work for a couple hours there and then head up north to where we're meeting for the dive tomorrow. And I think I'm taking Charlene. We're going on a little adventure because I don't want to have to get up at 4 in the morning and drive for 3 hours tomorrow. So I think I will just go tonight and then just park at a Pilot or a Love's or something like that. And yeah, so it's kind of nice to have Charlene as a backup if I need to do something like that. Who knew, huh? Here. Yeah, so I think that kind of catches you up with everything. Yeah, it's a nice day out today. I think it's supposed to be like 80. But the weather's going to be cold, and it's going to be a lot colder tomorrow because we're going to be way up north. So, and we're going deeper. So the deeper you go, the colder it gets. Yeah, so I'm trying to think if I should, yeah, I think I'll just end this here and upload this, and then we'll see what kind of trouble we get in tonight and tomorrow. And then, I'm going to be sitting down, Joy and I will be doing a video this week. We just have not had a chance with all this stuff. And I got a new wig. This wig place reached out to me. You know how much I love to do wigs. And, it's real hair, and it was made specifically like for me. So I'm excited to do that this week. So lots of stuff coming up. But yeah, inch by inch, things are getting taken care of. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Go out, make an adventure, no matter how big. I'll turn this off, or how small. You have to sell everything and move into a van, but hey, it's nice to have a van as a backup when you need to go out of town. Don't want to pay for a hotel. Go call someone you love, and as Joy says, tell them that you love them, and don't you dare forget your magic. Okay, I will see you in the next one. Bye.